Let's get...
Hey!
Welcome back, Tarnished. We've got a lot to do today, so grab some snacks and drinks. You'll need them. First stop, the guy who called us maidenless the second we stepped into the lands between. Let's go see what our old friend has to say now.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
You're goddamn right!
You felled a demigod and claimed a Great Rune. My congratulations. Now, visit the Round Table Hold for an audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber.
Yeah, I don't like how that sounds.
Are you that new Tarnished?
I am.
You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader.
Here you can exchange a boss's remembrance for their weapons, or buy their armor with runes.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
I'm not really into the whole finger idea. I'll let my maiden guide me instead. Thank you. Now we're heading back to the first step site of Grace to figure out where his next location will be. If he calls me maidenless one more time, I swear I'm taking his runes in a way most of you would describe as aggressive. There should be a site of grace somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Now, to progress this guy's questline, we need to get through a few shenanigans. Did I mention I don't really trust him? Anyway, let's see what we need to do first.
Ah, there you are. You've had your audience with the two fingers at the Round Table Hold. What was your impression?
I have no idea.
Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you, something fit only for the wise. means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Now, this part can be done in two ways. In multiplayer, you invade another player's world 3 times to complete the task. But if you're playing single player, or you just don't want to invade anyone, there's another way. And I'll show you that now. If you've been following my steps so far, you should already have access to this region. If not, you'll need both halves of the Dectus Medallion, which we covered in the Gearing Up Before the Pain Begins video. From there, just follow along. Starting at this site of grace, we'll head southwest until we reach the ruins. There, you'll find a sign that lets you invade an NPC. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee, a knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision, and of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin? Yes. Who would have it any other way? Now, take this for your final trial. Soak the cloth with a maiden's blood. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
As far as I know, there are 3 ways to complete this part. If you know more, let me know in the comments, so I can include it in the next video. First option, you can put this lady to sleep and then ask for her help. Sounds stupid, but it works. Looks like she's a maiden too. Second option, you can travel to this church. And ask this lady instead. Doesn't really matter that she's already sleeping. Or, like I'm going to do, because I've got unfinished business with a certain multi-armed asshole, we're going back to where everything started. This part's easy. Reach the top, touch the site of grace, snatch the key, activate the portal, serve the revenge, clean the maiden, and go back to the White Mask idiot.
Ah, my lambkin. You've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee. A knight who will assist Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty. Now, give me your finger. This noble blood will be an immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin. Oh, another thing. You should have this. A medal granted by the new Moguin dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Moog. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you. But you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Moguin dynasty commences. Luminary Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer.
Yeah, right. But since I have neither the patience nor the desire to wait, we're jumping straight into it. In just a few minutes, our journey through the lands between is about to get a lot easier thanks to this rune farming spot. We'll need a few more things to make it work properly. But don't worry, we'll cover that too. On to the underworld we go. Grab the map, activate the Site of Grace, and let's move to where we need to be. For this to work, we're going to need range. Not strength, not courage, just a bit of distance between us and everything that wants us dead. Luckily, the lands between provide. Waiting for us in the Round Table hold is exactly what we need. Locked away in a chest, behind a fog door, like all good power usually is. To open it, you'll need a stone sword key. And if you don't have one, don't worry. The Twin Maiden Husks are more than happy to sell you one. For a price. Once the door is open, the weapon is yours. Simple, efficient, deadly. But a weapon without ammunition is just confidence, with no follow-through. So after that, we pay a visit to an old friend. Kale. Grab yourself some bolts. You won't need many, just enough.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? Goodbye. Nice to do business.
And once that's done, that's it. No complicated setups, no perfect timing, no risky fights. From this point on, you have everything you need to farm as many runes as your patience allows. Levels, upgrades, freedom. The lands between won't get easier, but you will get stronger. You're welcome, Tarnished. Now, let's put this to work. Mimic tier upgrade time, Tarnished. This one's going to take a bit. First, we pay a visit to the gentle giant Iji.
Brave Tan.
Then we head north to Carry a Manor, where we'll swear our loyalty to our future wife and progress a quest that gives us access to the materials we need to upgrade the Mimic. So, follow along and enjoy the journey. And yes, there is a cheese option for this boss fight. Once you enter and activate the fight, run straight to this spot and log out. Then log back in and enjoy the fight. You're welcome. Pro tip: don't forget to activate the Sight of Grace after the boss fight, like I did. You're better than me, Tarnished.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but Tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest? I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave? It left a vast crater, and through it lieth the eternal city of Nokron. Go there to find the city's hidden treasure. Ah, yes. E.g., my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerer's arts, can be found below. Like thee, they are in my service. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
This first part is easy. Head back down and talk to the spirits. Make sure you exhaust their dialogue, then come back and speak with Rani.
Oh, so you've defeated a grand again, the Kari and I. Together. Together.
Yes, I don't know what since I asked. Common pain should, if it were up, but who?
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Now we need to use the portal in this tower to get where we need to be. To open it, we have to bring the Nokron treasure back to Rani. Luckily for us, we already activated the Site of Grace there when we picked up the Mimic in a previous episode, so this part's pretty straightforward.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this. My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service.
To progress her quest properly, you're supposed to talk to Miniature Ranny a few times until she finally answers. But that's not what we're here for. So let's move on. Here we're picking up the Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing 2, and yeah, what's with these names, Miyazaki? Anyway, once we give this to the Twin Maiden Husks at the Round Table Hold, we'll be able to buy Ghost Gloveworts 4 to 6. We already have the Bell Bearing for 1 to 3, and we've got the Great Glovewort as well. That means we're only missing 7 to 8 to 9 now. And we'll be grabbing those shortly, so follow along. And at last, we have everything we need to upgrade the Mimic to +10. And if you don't have enough runes to make it happen, you already know exactly where to find them.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. The gates! Open the gates!
Now it's time to activate our first Great Rune. This moment matters more than it looks. Up until now, everything we've done, every upgrade, every shortcut, every detour, has been preparation. Power gathered quietly. Stormvale Castle stands in our way once again. Not as a wall, but as a test. In this video, I'll show you the straight path through the castle. From the front gate to the site of grace closest to the Great Rune, and all the way to the boss we need to defeat to finally claim it. This route is fast, efficient, minimal resistance, perfect if you know what you're doing, or if you just want results. But let me be clear, this is not the only way. Stormvale is full of hidden paths, locked doors, shortcuts, ambushes, and some genuinely great loot. Weapons, ashes, upgrade materials, little stories told through broken walls and silent enemies. So if this is your first time here, or if you just enjoy exploration, I strongly recommend taking the other route. Slow down, look around, get lost on purpose. Elden Ring is at its best when you stop rushing the destination and start paying attention to the road. Because this world rewards curiosity, and it punishes impatience. There's no timer here, no wrong way to play. Go at your own pace, fight what you want, skip what you don't. Come back stronger if you need to. That's the beauty of it. In the end, it doesn't matter which path you take through Stormvale. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, or how long it takes you to stand back up. Because eventually, every Tarnished walks the same final steps. And no matter the road, All roads lead to the Elden throne.
Mighty dragon. Thou the true born heir.
Now, we're heading back to the very first site of grace we activated inside the castle to follow the path that leads us to the top of the tower and claim what already belongs to us. We've got the rune. Now we just need to equip it and actually activate it using a rune arc. Here I realized something important. I already have somber smithing stones, 8 and 9 from Caelid. And we can grab 7 from that boss we passed a little earlier. So let's head back down, pick it up, and push Bloodhound's Fang to +9. Later on, we'll get the somber ancient dragon smithing stone, yet another long-ass name to take it all the way to +10. The absolute best it can be. But for now, +9 is more than enough to carry us through the main story, all the way to the mountaintops of the giants. That's where we'll end this video. Because before going any further, there are a few things I want to take care of. Preparation first, always.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
Beautiful. With our path set, on to the capital we go. One DTS stands in the way of our rite of passage. He wants us to bite the dust. So bite the dust he shall. This next section takes us toward the next two bosses we'll need to defeat to keep pushing the main story forward, all the way to the mountaintops of the giants. There's no rush here. Take your time, explore a bit, and enjoy the ride. I'll meet you again at the end. Well, rune arc wasted.
Hey, yo! What the fuck?
You'll pay for that.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
And once again, the road stretches endlessly before us. Steel your heart, Tarnished, for beyond this journey lies eternal glory.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
And here is where our journey comes to an end for today. Like I mentioned earlier, there are a few things I want to take care of before we push any further. In the next episode, we'll progress a quest line to obtain a special amulet. And we'll also get our hands on what is, in my opinion, the best-looking armor set in the game. We're getting closer to the end now, and it's finally time to leave our starting gear behind. Until then, stay brave, Tarnished.